evening. We begin on the campaign trail where Stephen Harper has the Alberta NDP in his crosshairs. Today, the Conservative leader spoke directly against Rachel Notley, calling her government's corporate tax hikes a disaster. This as Harper's federal opponents are questioning his economic record. CTV's Fraser Snowden has more.
Sur ça en Alberta maintenant. Le gouvernement de l'Alberta, le nouveau gouvernement NPD.
It's being said in French here, but translated, Stephen Harper states that Alberta's politics are a disaster with the new NDP government.
They're following through on what they're saying they were going to do. That's maybe not something that Harper has done or plans to keep doing.
A desperate reach for votes, according to experts.
The win of the NDP in Alberta has made the NDP federally look a little bit more credible as an alternative, and he wants to offset that.
In a statement emailed to CTV, Alberta Premier Rachel Notley denies Harper's claims and says, quote, "The NDP is protecting the jobs and incomes of regular working families rather than that of wealthy Conservative friends and insiders is the best way to put our province on the path to economic recovery." While Justin Trudeau maintains Stephen Harper has let Alberta down in his time as Prime Minister.
Not a single major pipeline has been built. We are further than ever from a sensible policy to reduce carbon pollutions, and the oil sands have become the scapegoat for climate change on the international stage.
However, Harper's supporters agree that NDP in Alberta has failed, even if they've only been in power for 3 months.
But don't forget, he's kept us out of a recession. He could have followed the states, and I don't think the NDP can manage their money.
Part of the reason Stephen Harper is going after the NDP in Alberta is that the NDP federally doesn't really have a record to attack.
Since in power, the NDP has followed through on a number of promises, including hiking the minimum wage and corporate taxes. Some Edmontonians understand Harper's motives for attacking our provincial government.
I'm sure he's concerned about the NDP federally, and so he's going to discredit whoever he can.
This will already be one of the longest elections in Canadian history, and with the mudslinging already underway, experts say it'll feel just as long. Fraser Snowden, CTV News, Edmonton.